rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now.
Hey guys, it's Brianna, and today I'm here with Haley, my cousin, who is probably a familiar face because she's been on my channel a few times before, and she recently started her own channel, and she's growing really fast, so you guys should definitely subscribe to see what all the hype's about. But on my channel, I'm doing DIY makeup school supplies, and I honestly think this is one of my favorite videos that I've done in a long time, so I really hope you guys like this as well. And on Haley's channel, we're doing
DIY edible school supplies.
Yes, so you guys should definitely go check that out. Link is in the description. If you guys are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe to me as well and turn on your notifications. Also, I'm currently having a really big giveaway on my channel. I'm giving away all of the stuff that is on the screen right now, and the only rules to enter are A, that you have to be subscribed to this channel, which is Brianna Renee, and B, you have to be following me on Instagram, which is also just Brianna Renee. And with all that being said, let's just hop right into the video. So the first DIY I'm showing you guys is a DIY EOS pencil sharpener. To get started, I am just taking an emptied out EOS, and then with my X-Acto knife, I'm going in and I'm cutting off all these little legs. I don't really know what to call it, but I'm basically cutting out this middle part of the EOS. Once you have broken that middle part off, you can just throw it away because we won't be needing it for the rest of the DIY. Then I am just fastening the cap back onto the EOS. Now taking a glue gun with no glue in it, I'm just using the tip to kind of heat up a hole into the EOS. I was going to try originally just to make the hole with the glue gun, but what I ended up doing that worked out well for me was going back and forth between the glue gun to heat it up and then going in with the knife to carve out the hole. Now taking the glue gun, I'm squeezing hot glue onto this sharpener, and then very quickly I'm sticking that into the EOS, and you want to make sure that the holes are lined up, obviously, because if it's not lined up then the pencil won't fit in. Then once you let that dry and you put the other half on, it is completely done. It's obviously super simple, and this is definitely one of my favorites in the video.
Are you touching up in the middle of class?
No, look.
Paper clips?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was kind of cool.
It is.
It's from Brianna Renee's video. The packaging of makeup products is so cute these days, so instead of just throwing out this really adorable compact, I decided to find another use for it. So what I'm going to be doing is storing some paper clips in there. All I had to do was clean out the foundation that was in there before, and now obviously I just put the paper clips in there. It's super simple, but I just thought it was a cool idea to upcycle old products instead of just throwing them out.
You know that's lipstick, right?
No, it's crayon.
I'm pretty sure that's lipstick.
No, it's like I made it I took an old lipstick container and now it's crayon.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually cool.
Thanks.
To
make this, I am taking an old lipstick and I am cutting off what is left of it. Then I am taking a baking sheet and I am basically cutting out a square that is as long as I want my lipstick to be. Then I am taking that once it's all rolled up and I am putting it inside of the lipstick. Now I am just taking a couple different crayons and I am cutting off the paper part of it. I'm doing this with colors that I thought are like common lipstick colors, you know, so purples, pinks, stuff like that, but you could totally do crazy colors if you would like to as well. Once I have the papers off of all of my crayons, I am putting that in a bowl and melting it on top of a candle. You guys have probably seen me do this a million times. I know I've done a lot of DIYs that involve melting crayons. But once it's melted, I am pouring that into the baking sheet, which is inside of the lipstick, and I am filling that up to the top. Then I am letting that dry for about an hour or so, and then I'm peeling the baking sheet off, and you're left with basically the lipstick. The only final touch is to clean it up a little bit, and then with a knife I am cutting it into a slant like a typical lipstick. And that is how you make a lipstick crayon.
I didn't know that Maybelline made markers now.
They don't. I made this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks. To make the mascara marker, I'm taking some pliers and removing this black plastic part from my old mascara. Still using my pliers, I am taking the plug off of a marker. Then using some tweezers, I am removing the wadding from the marker, and I decided to use tweezers so that I wouldn't get my hands all inky. Then I'm putting that into the mascara, and it was a perfect fit for me, so I didn't have to cut it or anything. Then with a knife, I am cutting off this plastic tip on my marker, and I'm carefully removing that. That was a little bit too long, so I'm cutting it a bit and then sticking that into the mascara.
Do you by any chance have any hand sanitizer?
Of course. Here you go.
This isn't hand sanitizer.
Yeah, it is.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Trust me.
You want me to squeeze this on my hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, told you.
Thanks.
To make this, you are going to need a lip gloss or a liquid lipstick that is in a squeezy bottle, and you definitely want to do this with one that's almost gone so that you're not wasting a ton of product, but whatever is left you just want to squeeze that out and then rinse out the bottle. Now I'm going in with some tweezers to remove this little plastic thing that is inside of the squeezy bottle. Then you want to add the hand sanitizer, and I just squeezed that directly into the bottle and filled it up to the top. Once it is all filled up, I am just replacing the plastic part inside of the squeezy bottle and screwing on the cap, and that is all. Now you have some lip gloss hand sanitizer.
Let me guess, another crayon.
Nope, a glue stick.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to use it after?
I mean, yes, of course.
To make a lipstick glue stick, you're first going to need a normal glue stick. So taking my glue stick, I am just twisting it up all of the way, and then I am flattening that down onto the plate to get it out. Then with a knife, I am just chopping that all up into tiny little pieces, and then once it's all chopped, I'm like pushing down on it and flattening it, and I'm basically just trying to make it like mashed potato texture, if that makes sense. That was a terrible way to describe this, but I'm basically just getting it all flattened out and everything. Then I am stuffing that into the lipstick, and I'm starting with the lipstick up a little bit, then I twisted it down more and added more, and you just want to keep doing that until it is completely filled and your lipstick will look something like this.
Okay, class, I need you to take out your rulers.
That's a cool ruler.
Thanks. That's a nail file?
Yeah, I turned it into a ruler though.
Okay. You have the weirdest school supplies.
Making a nail file ruler is very straightforward. All you need is a normal ruler and a marker, which if you don't have a normal ruler, you can totally just borrow one from a friend or something. Then with the Sharpie, I am just going on and I am drawing all the little lines that are on a normal ruler. Then I am numbering it the same as it was on the ruler, and that's literally it. It's super easy and super simple.
Oh shoot, do you have any whiteout by chance?
I do.
Perfect. This is nail polish.
No, it's whiteout.
I don't think that nail polish works for whiteout.
No, it's filled with whiteout.
Oh, okay.
For this DIY, you're going to need an empty nail polish bottle. If you have an old one, you can easily just clean it out by pouring some nail polish remover in it, shaking it up, dumping it out, and continuing that until it is all cleaned out. Then, once it's cleaned out, you just have to pour the whiteout inside of the bottle. And that's pretty much all you have to do. Now I'm just screwing the cover on, obviously, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this DIY. It's super, super simple.
Do you have your half of the project?
Yep, 1 second. It's on my USB.
Perfect. What is that?
A USB,
It's eyeshadow.
but it's also a USB.
Okay. You have got to be kidding me.
What's up?
That's alright. Okay, yeah, sure I do.
This next one is extremely simple as well. All you need is a USB and some hot glue, and you want to put the hot glue on the USB, obviously, and then you can stick that onto anything that you would like. I'm sticking it onto a little eyeshadow palette, obviously. This is definitely the least practical out of all the DIYs, but I just thought it was kind of a funny idea.
Why am I not surprised?
What, you've never seen anyone with an eraser lipstick before?
Actually, no, I haven't.
Need to get out more. Now this last DIY is a little bit different because instead of it being a school supplies that looks like a makeup product, it's actually a makeup product that looks like school supplies. So it's like the opposite way around. And to make this, you're going to want to cut off a little bit of lipstick, then take the eraser out of your pencil. Now taking some baking sheets, I am just cutting a little tiny square and I am rolling that up. Now I am taking that rolled up baking sheet and putting it in the pencil where the eraser used to be, and I put the lipstick into a little glass bowl, which I am putting over a candle to melt it. Once it's all melted, I am pouring that into the baking sheet, and this is going to form the eraser, so I am just filling that up completely. Obviously it's a little bit long, so you could totally cut that down a little bit, or you could cut it once the lipstick is in there and hardened. So now it is hardened and I am unrolling it, and I basically have what will be my eraser. You just have to stick it back into the pencil and you are done. So that is all for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, turn on your notifications, enter my giveaway, and then once you're done all that, check out Haley's video and subscribe to her as well. And
Please.
yeah, I've been talking for way too long, so I'm going to end this video and I will see you guys next week with a brand new one. Bye!
I'm reading about teenagers going to parties and getting infections.